Mm.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome tonight to our Turn Back Time event. You can see I'm here with all my girlfriends all over the country. You're going to be able to meet each one of them. But we want to say, first of all, if you are an April baby and your birthday is this beautiful month, first of all, I'm really envious because your birthstone is a diamond. How cool is that?
Ooh.
I have three girls, and guess what? All of them were born in April. So it's especially a celebration around this house. And wherever you are, if it's your birthday, please put birthday in the chat because your consultant has something very special for you. Well, I'm Julie Hopkins, and I'm so excited to be coming to you from the Woodlands, Texas. And I have the privilege of telling you about some amazing products for this segment called Turn Back Time. Are you ready? Okay. We're going to start with our miracle set. If you've been looking for a skincare that covers everything, cleanse, refresh, exfoliate, and brighten, that's what our 4-in-1 cleanser does. Can you believe that? It does all those four things just in one product. And it is one of my favorite cleansers. It has little NutriBeads in it, and it sloughs up all the excess dirt and makeup from your day. They say if it's on your car windshield when you wake up in the morning, then it's been on your face, so you need to clean it off. The next product in our miracle set it's a little product duo, I should say. The day solution, the day cream, and the night solution. And check it out. So this one has SPF 30 in it for all the needs you have for your skin during the day for anti-aging and for vitamins. And then I especially love the night solution. Check out the NutriBeads. Can you see them? These little NutriBeads hold antioxidant vitamins that burst on your face while you're sleeping. It's tightening up and toning your skin. So that's the cool thing about those. And then to end, we have our moisturizer, which hydrates up to 12 hours. So again, if you're looking for a very simple routine that has the 4-in-1 cleanser and then a day and night solution and then a moisturizer, the miracle set is for you. However, if you are, let's say, over 40 maybe, and you would like to spice up that skincare routine and add a little extra anti-aging and really turn back time, then we have our TimeWise Repair. Our TimeWise Repair contains 5 products. The first one is a foaming cleanser. Now, when I say velvet, this product feels like velvet on your skin. It's amazing. So definitely try that product because you'll love it. The next is everyone's favorite part of the repair, and that is our lifting serum. Our lifting serum helps to tighten and tone and firm your skin, especially in the triangle of youth. What's your triangle of youth? Triangle is your cheekbone, your jawline, and your décolleté. And that is exactly what the lifting serum does. It helps to firm that up. Then we have our day cream and night cream. Day cream has SPF 30 in it. It's very moisturizing and it feels wonderful. Your night cream has retinol in it. Did you know that this is one of the only products that Mary Kay makes that has retinol that's gentle enough for everyday use? Okay. Denise is going to talk about another product that you don't use every day of your life. You have a retinization system, but this one you can use every day. Just don't use it while you're using another retinol. Okay. And then to wrap it up, we have our eye cream. This stuff is amazing. It helps fine lines, wrinkles, bags, sags, and dark circles. It covers the whole spectrum. So again, ladies, if you're looking for a great skincare, and we always say, start with a good skincare routine, right, ladies? We always say that. That's the first place to start with your skin. Then the TimeWise Miracle Set or the Repair Set is definitely something for you. Okay, next I'm going to turn it over to Lisa.
Hi, everyone. So I'm Lisa, and I'm so excited to be with you guys tonight to share some of my favorite Mary Kay products with you. Skincare is my passion. Like I always tell everybody, like, it's my favorite. I love it. I love looking younger. I love getting those compliments that, what, you're 44? No way. So, I just love seeing that firsthand, like how it truly transforms your skin. So one of my favorites, it's the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So now I know when you hear the word peel, it might sound a little intense, right? But trust me, this is one of those like super gentle. It gives your skin like the most gorgeous glow. And I kind of tell people like feels like butter. And I know that sounds weird, but like it's just so soft and smooth. So think of this kind of like a reset button for your skin. It's going to sweep away the buildup and it's going to let your skin breathe again. So what makes it so special? It is powered by glycolic acid and a blend of botanical extracts, which include pumpkin seed extract. I've been using this for years and I never really knew it had pumpkin seed extract in it. So that's pretty cool. But what they do is they work together to create a gentle exfoliant. It's going to just make your skin smoother and brighter. And then since some chemical peels, they leave your skin feeling kind of dry. I've heard a lot of people tell me that like, oh, I don't want to use a chemical peel because it's going to dry out my skin. Well, this has a marine extract in it that's going to keep your skin hydrated. And the best part, you only have to use this 2 times a week. So it's super easy and you're going to get like that at spa, an at-home spa moment. So you're going to relax, leave it on for 10 minutes, rinse, and voila. All right. And then after just one use, like that's what you're going to see like right away. You're going to notice your skin smoother. It's going to look brighter and you're going to have that fresh, healthy glow. So if you're looking for a real glow up, this peel might just be your new BFF. All right. And then put in the comments, have you tried the peel yet? And I want you to let your beauty consultant know how it worked for you. And if you haven't used it yet, like tell your friend or tell your consultant that you need your new BFF. All right. I'm going to pass it over to Denise and she's going to talk about some awesome stuff that we all need.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm Denise Wynn. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, which just means that I'm helping a lot more women be successful in their business. So we're not in business alone. We're surrounded by women of success who are empowering other women. And you can see my sign above me. Hopefully you can read that as well. So, but I want to talk about retinol. So many of us have been waiting for the retinol to come out. So about 3 years ago, Mary Kay launched the Pure 0.5 retinol, and it's called Mary Kay Clinical Solutions, and it is the gold standard in anti-aging and the most common recommended ingredient by dermatologists. It's going to help with wrinkles and firmness and skin tone and evenness as well. So hopefully you can tell I'm using it. Julie and I think we're good poster children for the anti-aging products. I think we both look pretty darn good for our age. So, and of course we've got Natasha and Lisa on who are much younger than us, but they're smart because they're getting started now taking care of their skin. So this one is very important that you use it properly because retinol can be pretty strong, right? So you want to use it just starting out once a week and then you graduate to twice a week and then 3 times a week. But I want to show you that it comes in this great set right here. And it comes with an instruction book that teaches you exactly how to use it so that you know exactly what routine and what, really how to apply it and how often. So it's very easy to use, but it's really important that you do it correctly. So retinol can, if you were to use it too much, it could irritate your skin and cause you to be a little bit more pink than you want to be, or maybe a little more itchy. So you want to make sure you're following the directions. Now, it comes with calming facial milk. And the calming facial milk is a combination of coconut and jojoba seed and sunflower olive oil. And it's a powerful shot of fatty acids that help to nourish and smooth and soothe that skin as well. So it has glycerin and sugarcane and squalene. They're known to create water production as well. And it's particularly helpful during what Julie referred to as the retinization process. Retinization just means my skin is getting used to retinol and I need to take it one step at a time. This will help to calm the skin down. Now, I just got done camping over the weekend and I got bit by a couple bugs. This was awesome. So I put this on my bug bites and the itching stopped immediately. So you're going to love it. Anytime that I get a little bit of itching on my skin or need a little bit of soothing, I pull out my facial milk and I use that. So love the facial milk. So the set comes like this. You can also buy them separately as well. All right. And I'm going to turn it over to Natasha for my other favorite product.
Yes, my name is Natasha Jenkins, and I'm actually in the West Palm Beach, Florida area. So I'm so excited to teach you and share information about another dynamic duo, which is our Time Wise Miracle Set. It's two parts. This is another form of supplement, and you would do this step right after your cleansing step. So Julie talked about the cleanser. So after that cleanser, you would do the microdermabrasion first, followed by the pore minimizer. So the microdermabrasion, step one is the refine. So the fineness inside the product helps to buff away dead skin, brings that fresh skin up to the surface so it's nice and bright and smooth. We want it to be nice and smooth, and it works against fine lines and wrinkles as well. I hope you're noticing a trend here. We're getting away with all the wrinkles. And then the second step would be our pore minimizer, which actually can be used daily. But when you're using this set, it comes after the refine step. And what it does, it soothes and cools the skin from that deep exfoliation that you just did in the refine. So you could count on it to shrink the size of your pores, leaving it nice and smooth. And it has a cute, pearly, iridescent look that everyone raves about. And this set you would use 1 to 2 times a week as well. And this product is very famous in the spa industry. And the cost of it, you can have it at home at your leisure, and it could last up to 3 months. Whereas in the spa, you would pay the cost for just one experience. So definitely something to consider. So at this time, I'm going to pass over to Lisa for her to tell us a little bit more about a deep wrinkle filler.
Thank you, Natasha. I love microdermabrasion. So now that Natasha has talked about the microdermabrasion and Denise walked us through the retinol 0.5, let's talk about two amazing products that help target wrinkles, because who doesn't want smoother, younger looking skin, right? Okay, so first up, we are going to talk about the deep wrinkle filler. So this one is a game changer for the stubborn lines, like, the ones we get on our forehead or around our eyes. This one is going to help with that. It's going to fill in those wrinkles and smooth them out so that you have an instant softening effect. Then we have our dynamic wrinkle limiter. So this one works differently. Actually, I just found this out when Denise and Julie told me, no, there's two separate products. So had to do a little bit of research into it because I don't know, I must have been under a rock, I guess, because I did not know this. But so like I was saying, this one works a little differently. Instead of just targeting deep lines, it's going to help prevent fine expression lines from setting in, because it's going to relax the skin over time, which I definitely need because I talk a lot with my eyes. So that's how we get those expression lines there and smiling. So think of this as a secret weapon against those smile lines, against those squint lines, and, all the little signs of expression that tend to stick around. I know you guys don't want those, and I definitely don't want them. So the best part about this, these two do work beautifully together, and they're going to fit right into your existing skincare routine, especially after you're exfoliating. Like, Natasha was talking about, and I was talking about with the facial peel. And then if you have any questions about this, I want you to go ahead and drop in the comments for your beauty consultant, because I know she would love to help you and, tell you how to get these, because these are some more BFF. All right. I think Denise is up. No, yeah. I'm sorry. Are you? Okay. Yes, Denise. With our
Thank you, Lisa. You spotlight me there.
Yes, I will.
All right. So I love that deep wrinkle filler, by the way, Lisa. So I use it as, when you're getting ready to paint a wall and you have to spackle the wall and smooth it out. Mm-hmm. That's what it does. Yeah. So you put it right in the line and you spackle it in there, and it makes that line. This is where my problem is, right here between my eyes. So and it just kind of makes it dissipate. It's amazing.
Yeah, I've seen that on my fingers before, Denise, when I've filled in the lines, and I'm like, wow, it fills them right in.
Yes. Yeah. And for anybody that's looking at this as maybe, hey, I want to be a Mary Kay beauty consultant, and, how would I go about learning all of this information? Well, guess what? It's real simple. We've got lots of resources on our Mary Kay website. We've got these beautiful lookbooks that give us all the information that we need. And all we really have to do is kind of read it and tell people what it does, So that's how I learned how to be a Mary Kay consultant. So, and then by watching other people like you all are doing it as well. So, but I want to talk about the boosters. So Julie started off talking about skincare, a skincare set, a skincare regimen, a cleanser, something that exfoliates the skin, something that brings moisture back into the skin, something that protects the skin. That's a skincare regimen that everybody should have as their base. So she talked about the Miracle set. She talked about the Time-Wise Repair set. And we are big fans of, both Julie and I, the Time-Wise Repair set because it's working for us women that are over the age of 50, right? So
I use it too.
yeah. Okay, good. So now what you can do though, is if you want to be even more effective and boost the effectiveness of your skincare regimen, we have boosters. And so let's say that you do want to target more lines. And so then we have what's called the Vitamin C Reserve Veritrol Line Reducer. And this one would go on right after you wash your face. And I put it right into my lines and right into my skin. And I put a couple drops of this all over. I love the application of it. Just a couple drops just come right out of the dropper. And you've got just the right amount that you need to put into your skin. So Vitamin C Reserve Veritrol, very pure, very potent, and very, very effective to boost your skincare effectiveness. If you want to boost your hydration, you're just not quite getting enough hydration, you're going to boost that hydration with just a couple drops of the HA hyaluronic acid ceramide hydrator. And these are all priced very, very reasonably, and just a couple drops go a long way. And everything I do to my my face, I do to my neck, my décolleté, and my hands, by the way. So everything benefits, right? And you always want to include all of this because this starts to show a little bit more age. And then the another booster, let's say I want some brightness. So I was starting to get a little bit of brown spots in through here. And so this is the Ferulic Niaminoside Brightener. And again, a couple drops, and this will boost the effectiveness of your skincare, which is already going to work on brightening your skin. But I wanted extra bright. I wanted extra even skin tone, and I wanted to address the spots that were starting to come through. So this is a brightener. And then last but not least, if you can't use the retinol, some people can't use the 0.5 retinol. It's not suitable for their skin. So guess what? We have a liquid exfoliator right here, and this is a PHA-AHA resurfacer. This will help your skin be really smooth, soft, and cause the turnover. And this really does cause turnover. I noticed that when I put it on, the next day I can see that dead skin coming off. And again, just a couple drops, and you're just going to smooth it into your skin, and it will resurface your skin and take away all of that dead skin. So don't worry if you can't use retinol. We have a resurfacer exfoliant that you can boost your skincare effectiveness with. All right. And I know that Lisa's going to put up a little sheet for you on screen, but I want to take the time to let you know that we've talked about skincare regimens. We've talked about the retinol. We've talked about the microdermabrasion. We've talked about the boosters. And there's more to show you. And that's why we want to encourage you to meet with your beauty consultant. She can do a skin analyzer, or you can, just download the app and do your own free Mary Kay skin analyzer, and it'll give you suggestions on what you should start with based on your skin condition. And that also gives her a great place to start when she starts to make recommendations for you. But across the top of this sheet are the several different skincare regimens that we have. So guess what? We have regimens for every demographic and every age. So we want to make sure that we get this right for you and we meet your needs and meet your expectations. And then across the middle section there, we've got several of the supplements that we talked about. We didn't have a chance to talk about all of them, but you want to make sure that you talk to your beauty consultant and maybe learn about the charcoal mask, because that's going to pull out all those impurities out of the pores, right? We also have body care, which is awesome. And then across the bottom are the things that I talked about. It's the retinol and the boosters. And then, of course, once your skin's looking great, you might as well put a little glamour on, little lips, a little eyes, a little mascara. So we've got some specials there for you as well. So talk to your consultant, because I bet she's got a way of giving you some special deals on some of these things that are on here. One way to do it would be if you buy a Time-Wise repair, you're going to get that beautiful travel roll-up bag that you can put all of your goodies in and keep them hanging off of the sink. So I have an RV and I have my travel roll-up bag packed all the time, ready to go. And it's in my RV, ready to go. And it's got everything that I need in my RV. So anyway, you can earn that for free as well. So I'm sure your consultant has some special deals for you. All right. And I will turn it over to Julie.
And we're going to post that in the Facebook page as well after, so you guys can see the specials.
Okay. And I'm going to Natasha next. Sorry about that.
Okay, can you hear me? For some reason, I can't see myself.
We can see you and hear you.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, so give it up for the girlfriends. Everyone looks beautiful on the screen. We learned a lot about skincare. And what about you? Are you ready to dive in and just give the products a try? We just gave you a quick crash course on all the amazing products that are good for your daily use, but also your supplements. So if you are so interested and ready, put girlfriend in the chat. Put it right now, drop it in the chat. And you could do it different ways. You could do one-on-one, you could do it in a group setting in person, which is always fun. And then like what we're doing right now is virtual. So you have different ways where you get to try the products and give your opinion with your consultant, and you'll be helping her basically with her goal for the week, for the month. So no obligation to buy, but you'll be supporting our goals. So we're so glad that you came on. We're going to pass it to Julie to wrap us up.
Thank you. Thank you, Natasha. Oh my goodness. I just want to start all over again and have this fun all over again. Well, I am so excited to be able to wrap this turn back time segment up with you. And you never know who's watching. I don't know if someone watching right now might be looking for something more in your life, right? Maybe it's a more fun in your life, or maybe it's friendship. Maybe it's flexibility. Whatever it is, we would love to share more with you about the Mary Kay opportunity. And did you know that normally it costs just a little bit more than now, but this month it's literally a $20 bill. A $20 bill. I think I have a $20 bill here. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. This is all it costs to start a Mary Kay business. For the last 23 years, have been building this business. And when I started, I was a nursing mother of 9-month-old twin babies. And everyone thought I was way too busy to start something, but I knew that I could work around my own schedule and be my own boss. Anybody out there love being their own boss or would like to be your own boss? Yes. Well, if you're intrigued by what you've heard today and would like to know more, we would love for you to put A, B, or C in the chat to close us out. What does that mean? Well, A means absolutely. Absolutely. I'm ready to get started. I see no harm in trying. For $20. What do I have to lose? I get a group of women who are going to be supportive of me and cheer me on, right, ladies, at every turn. And I'd love to put myself in that environment and learn and grow and try something new. A for absolutely. Well, some of you might want to put the letter B, and B just means buy me a cup of coffee, or in my case, hot chocolate, because I don't like coffee. Buy me something. Sit down with me. And the point is, I have questions. I would love to ask some questions, figure out how to work it out in my life, get some tips, ask questions about how do I exactly get started and things like that. We can help you. Every one of us started in the exact same spot. Lisa, Natasha, Denise, myself, we all start with a starter kit bag and a heart full of dreams. And so what would come out of your bag? It could be a brand new Mary Kay pink Cadillac that comes out of your bag. It could be a new best friend for life that comes out of your bag. It could be being able to retire your husband early that comes out of your bag. Whatever it is, we would love to buy you a cup of coffee and share more with you and hear your heart and get to know you better. And then C means that you're a happy customer. You know, we wouldn't be where we are if we didn't have happy customers. And we are so grateful to have each of you in our lives. And we're so humbled that you would take time to watch. And we hope that you had fun, that you learned something today. But please put A, B, or C in the chat so your consultant knows how to follow up with you. Well, all of my friends and I have had so much fun joining you tonight for Turn Back Time. And we hope that you will tune in every Thursday night right here on YouTube or the AAA Product Hacks Facebook page. And from Texas, Florida, we are signing off for now. And call your consultant. We're so excited. And she's going to be so excited to hear all the things you learned. Have a great evening, everyone.
Have a great
evening.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.